Welcome to the Energy Reset Meditation. This is a lying down meditation, so get yourself comfortable lying on your back. And we are going to move through your energy system to release and reset your energy so you can feel refreshed and brand new. So once you get comfortable lying on your back, make sure your eyes are closed. And place both hands onto your belly. And do this in a position that makes you feel comfortable so you can stay in this position for a period of time. Take a big breath in through your nose, all the way up to the top. Hold your breath at the top, and then exhale out through the mouth. Take another breath like that. Inhale fully. Allow your belly to expand, sending the breath into your belly, breathing in all the way to the top until you can't take in any more breath. Keep breathing. Hold your breath. And then exhale out with a sigh. Good. One more. Nice big breath in through the nose, expand the belly, making the belly nice and large, going all the way to the top until you can't take in any more air. Hold your breath at the top, and then exhale out through the mouth, releasing and relaxing completely. And now we're going to start connecting with your root chakra. And by connecting with your root chakra, we're actually going to start at your feet. So what I want you to do here is bring your awareness to your feet, to the tips of your toes, to your heels, touching the ground or the bed beneath you. And I want you to pay attention to the energy that you feel here in your feet. Take a big breath in through the nose and exhale out through the mouth, relaxing deeply and completely. Inhale again in through the nose. Exhale out through the mouth. Keeping the awareness at the feet, I want you to inhale and imagine energy coming in through your feet as if you were a plant, bringing in nutrients through your roots, bringing good energy into your feet. And then on the exhale, I want you to imagine energy being sent out through the bottom of your feet. Good. One more time. Inhale. Breathing in good energy, allowing it to come in, entering through your feet, filling up your body, filling up your energy. And then exhale, imagine it releasing, letting go of anything that you no longer need. And if your hands are still on your belly, wherever they are, I want you to lift them up with your elbows bent. I want you to take a big inhale in through the nose, and on the exhale, sigh it out through the mouth, and I want you to just shake your hands out, just representing the releasing of energy. And if it feels good to maybe move your ankles, move your toes, releasing and shaking out energy through your feet, clearing out the root. And you can stop and bring your hands back onto your belly. Inhale, nice big breath in through the nose. Fill up the belly again all the way up to the top. Nice big breath. Hold the breath. And then exhale, sigh it out through the mouth. And now we'll connect to your sacral chakra, which is right about where your hands should be, just underneath your belly button, connecting to that womb space area. Nice big inhale here. And exhale with your hands on your belly. I want you to gently shake your belly and just imagine energy releasing through your sacral chakra. Big inhale in through the nose. Exhale out through the mouth, shaking your belly gently. And no need to analyze or explore what it is that we're releasing, just letting it go and just trusting that there's a higher intelligence that knows exactly what to release and reset at this time. And that this higher intelligence is taking place through you and as you. Big inhale in through the nose. Exhale out through the mouth, gently shaking the belly, and all you need to do is relax, and this higher intelligence is going to take care of it all. You're going to feel reset and refreshed and unharmed, totally safe. One more here. Big inhale, fill up the belly, allow your belly to balloon and expand. Breathing all the way up to the top until you can't take in any more breath. And exhale, shaking your belly space, releasing from the sacral. Good, and now let's move up to the solar plexus. So bringing your hands up just a little bit into your upper belly, right around your rib cage area. Placing your hands here. And then when you're ready, nice big inhale, and this time sending the breath to this area, allowing it to expand, filling up your breath completely all the way to the top till you can't take in any more breath, and hold it. And just as before, exhale out with a sigh, gentle shaking in this area, allowing energy to release and reset. Fully relaxing here. Trusting that this higher intelligence knows exactly what to do, exactly what to release, and you're fully safe here in this moment. There's nothing more you need to do other than breathe. So breathe in here, breathe in through the nose, expand, open this area, fill it up with energy, fill it up with the divine, with source. And then exhale out, gentle shaking with the hands, allowing this higher intelligence to reset and release anything that is no longer needed from the solar plexus chakra. This will allow you to connect to your inner light, your drive, your passion, your ambition. This will help you to make you feel more alive, more lit up, more illuminated, your inner sun. Big inhale in through the nose, expanding this area, breathing all the way up to the top till you can't take in any more breath. Hold your breath at the top. And exhale for a final time, releasing, shaking gently in this rib cage area. Good. Nice normal breath here. We're resetting the energy. We've worked through those bottom 3 chakras, and we're going to go ahead and move up. So placing the hands onto the heart, maybe one hand over the other. Inhale, send the breath here. Nice big breath. Inhale, expand the chest, filling it up with good energy. Opening your heart. Hold your breath at the top. And this time as you exhale, I want you to tap your fingers on your chest space. So no shaking this time, just a gentle tapping across the chest. Releasing, dissolving, evaporating anything that no longer serves. Clearing out completely. Let's do that again. Inhale, sending the breath up into the heart. Expanding open, expanding the chest. Breathe all the way to the top. Hold your breath. And on the exhale, tapping across the chest, releasing energy out through the heart. letting go. And again, no need to overanalyze, no need to wonder what's coming out, what's letting go. There's a higher intelligence that's taking care of all of that. You're safe here, and your only job is to fully relax and breathe. So inhale, expand, breathe into the heart space, fill it up with good energy, the divine energy. And then exhale, tapping the fingers across the chest, dissolving, releasing, resetting your energy. Good, and now relax the hands at your sides, or if you want to place them back on your belly, you can. We're going to move into the throat. And with the throat, we're going to be working with vocalization, a little bit of sound, working with our mouth, just a little bit. Inhale in through the nose, all the way up to the top. And this time, as you exhale out, I want you to create a humming sound in the back of your throat. Humming in the back of your throat. It might take a few times to practice this, but I want you to use this humming sensation at the back of your throat to open up your central channel. And this should be a vibration that you feel in your ears and in your head space. It originates at the back of the throat. Breathing in through the nose, and on your exhale, a hum. Resetting your energy. Noticing where you feel the vibrations without analyzing, without questioning. Just being open and curious. Another big inhale in through the nose. And on the exhale, humming out to activate the throat, opening the throat, clearing out what's no longer needed. Good, and now we're going to try something a little bit different again with the throat. Big inhale in through the nose. And on the exhale, I want you to let your lips move. Just releasing energy, almost like you're letting out a big, exaggerated sigh. Let's do that again. Inhale in through the nose, all the way up to the top. Really fill up your breath. And then on your exhale, letting the lips become loose and really fluttering and sighing it out, exaggerating that sigh. And with that sigh, just imagine that energy releasing and resetting through your throat chakra so you can speak your truth. You can let go of all the times where you held your tongue. One more like that. Inhale in through the nose. And exhale, releasing through the lips, allowing the lips to flutter. Amazing job. Now we're moving up to the third eye. Relaxing here. Nice big inhale. As you inhale, I want you to bring the focus right to your forehead. Right to the center of your forehead, in between your eyes. And maybe you can even shift your eyes to this space. So turning your eyes inward and upward. Inhale the energy to this area. And as you exhale, I want you to imagine it releasing out through the center of your forehead. And then take your right hand and bring your middle finger right to that area, your third eye, at the center of your forehead. Inhale here with the eyes turning inward and upward. Inhale all the way up to the top. And as you exhale, just a gentle tapping with that middle finger as you release and reset your energy at your third eye. Keep tapping and inhale here. exhale, sigh it out. Keep tapping that finger. Inhale. And exhale. Tap that finger a little bit faster. We're going to do it one more time as you inhale in through the nose. Tap the finger as fast as you can. And exhale out to release. And now finally connecting to the crown chakra. I want you to bring both of your hands to the top of your head. And we're going to create that same tapping sensation that we did across the chest for the heart. We're going to be doing that on the crown. So a nice big inhale connecting to the crown chakra, letting all that good energy come in, allowing the higher intelligence to come in, to shift, to release, reset, whatever is no longer serving. Big inhale. And exhale, tapping the fingers on the top of the head. Moving all the fingers quickly and lightly across the top of your head. Big inhale here, and exhale, keep tapping, releasing, resetting your energy in your crown chakra. One more time, inhale here, and exhale, tapping that head, releasing, resetting your energy. Good, now bringing your hands at your side. We're going to be wrapping up here. I want you to feel the shift in your body and your energy. And connect in this moment to a sensation of peace. Breathe deeply in through the nose. Exhale out through the mouth. Inhale in through the nose. And exhale out through the mouth. One more breath. Inhale in through the nose. Exhale out through the mouth. Allowing your energy to feel completely reset. Thanking your higher intelligence, thanking the divine, your guides, your higher self for helping you to reset your energy so that you can feel refreshed and brand new. Really quickly before we close out, just lifting those hands up, I want you to give your hands one final shake out, allowing this to represent that final release of energy. This can be as fast or as slow as you want it to be, but just shaking off anything that no longer serves, letting it go, any energy that is not yours, so that you can come back into your core frequency, so you can be connected to who you are on a soul level, releasing and letting go of anything that is not yours, clearing completely, resetting your energy, and as you feel complete, bringing your hands together at the chest in a prayer position. Gratitude, connection, connecting to the core of who you are. Place both hands across your heart. Resting in your own frequency. Feeling the goodness of your own energy and receiving that. Have an amazing day.